We had some really great conversations about Sherman Alexie's work, about perspective, about normalcy, about how one can attain cultural clout.
He really gave validation to his work. So his work was extremely controversial in this rather conservative town, but he didn't care. He really stood up for what he believed he needed to say and he wanted to say, and that unto itself was inspiring.
I really enjoyed having Sherman Alexie here because most books, when you read a book about this kind of topic, you're getting it from someone who hasn't experienced it. But he was telling real life experiences and his stories, and that just made it 100% more believable.
The book challenges our students to grasp a perspective that is unlike their own, and having him here gives a real person to that point of view. It's not just fiction, it's a real person bringing that point of view into our school and challenging us, and that's what he did. He came and he challenged us.
Sherman Alexie, he just really made the book come alive. I mean, he just had fun telling us stories, and it wasn't necessarily related, but it brought a lot more personal connection to the text, so it was really fun.
When I first read the book, I thought it was actually quite funny and really, it was different from what I normally read. And when he came here and he talked about it, just his views and stuff, and he was making a lot of people uncomfortable, but I was just laughing about what he was saying because a lot of it is true and we don't think about it.
The origins of this program was to give students access and exposure to writers, like to give them a chance to ask questions to people who have made a living out of this. And so, you go through the history of this program, and every author we brought in, it just gets a little bit more recognizable. Like we started with Garth Stein as being like probably the biggest author we could possibly get our hands on, and then to follow up someone like that with Sherman Alexie, I mean, that's crazy. Like this guy's won every award that is available for not only young adult literature, but just literature in general. And so the fact that our kids at our school here had a chance to pick his brain about not only the writing process, but just some of the things that inspire him and make him want to change how the systems work, or just to do something different with the world through his writing is just incredible.